Natalie here once again, and today I'm going to show you how I achieve these seamless roots goddess locks. So if you're interested in seeing my method, then stay tuned. The hair that I did use was, so for the ends, as you can see the little wave at the bottom, I used this Noir hair, and this is in the texture Deep Cozy Braid 22 inches. I only use like one pack, not even one pack, basically half a pack, because really I only added this to the ends. I didn't really need too much for the ends, so only one pack of this. And for the actual dread itself that I wrapped around, I used this brand. This is Reggae Braid hair, and this is by the African Collection. I got it in a color 1 because I wanted it to be really, really dark. So yeah, and the reason why I actually chose this hair is because it was a little softer than the other, what is it called, Marley braid hair. It's much softer and it's a lot easier to work with, and I'm not like, my fingers aren't all cut up from wrapping my hair so much. So for me, I honestly only used like 2.5 packs of this hair. So these dreads are super, super light. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking. If you guys want to see how I did it, then stay tuned. So I am starting by moisturizing my scalp and my natural hair. I do this because with these kind of styles, my scalp tends to get really dry and flaky with dandruff, so I have to use some kind of grease. I'm using my Blue Magic Organics Indian Hemp to do that. I'm also going to add a leave-in conditioner to my natural hair. It's so important to keep your hair nice and moisturized under these protective styles. Now I'm going to braid my natural hair. I'm not adding the extensions just yet. I find that they tend to create a bulkier dread. So this is how I'm eliminating a lot of that extra weight. When I get to the end of my hair, that is when I'm going to add the wavy extension into my braid. So I'm just going to add it into my strands and just continue that braid. I braid all the way until my own natural hair is completely braided up, and then I leave the rest of the extension loose and out, so it has that nice goddess look. So here's a secret on how to get those seamless roots. I'm actually going to crochet the Marley hair through the braid. So as you see, I'm going to hook the Marley hair through the crochet hook, and I'm going to slide it through my braid. And this is how you're going to get your hair to look super, super natural, and also it's nice, it's locked in place. Now with one strand of the hair, I'm going to make it the length of how long I want that particular dread to be. So as you can see, I'm kind of measuring it out, and then I'm going to start wrapping the other side of the hair around the braid. I'm starting at the roots, and I'm trying to make the roots as really tight to keep it nice and locked in place. And then I continue twisting or wrapping the hair around the braid until I get towards the end. So when I get to the end of my hair, I pull the Marley hair as tight as I can, and then I start wrapping the hair going back upwards. This creates a cone-like shape at the end. As you can see, it makes the hair look much more natural when it changes from the lock to the wave. So as you can see, now I'm continuing to wrap the hair going back up the length of the lock. Once I get to a comfortable position or comfortable length, then I knot the hair. You can see me knotting the hair. This is going to help keep the lock in place and nice and tight. So I actually knot it 2 times just to ensure that it's not going to go anywhere. When I'm finished knotting, I just take my scissors and I trim the excess hair, and then with that little piece that's kind of sticking out, I go in with my match and I burn that hair, and then I roll it, and as you can see, it creates a seamless finish to your hair. Now just to finish my hair, I roll it in between my hands, which kind of loosens up the hair, and it gives you a more flexible lock. And yeah, that is pretty much it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please let me know if you tried this out. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.